Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Rising Super Stream. We are back with more Pragmata, I believe, entering the Terra Dome this time. Diana wondering what goodies we brought back, but we spent through just about everything at the end of the last video. I think I hung on to some currency ahead of what we're gonna get coming up, but we did also spend quite a bit of it. I don't feel pressured to spend it anyway. Let's go see what we can find in the Terra Dome, and then we can spend it all later. Weapon loadout. Right, we have another hacking node to fill in. I'm gonna go multi-hack. I forget. Decode. Yeah, damage multiplier 1.4. I kind of feel like I want to try decode again. Weapons we got. We're gonna take the charge piercer, good old charge piercer. Not the stasis net. I want the riot blaster. Stasis net feels like it's probably better, like freezing the enemies to the spot, but I just like knocking the enemies down more, honestly. Oh, and then we got offense mode, right, which we started to use last time. I totally forgot about that. Right, we got these as a result of something. I don't recall. Direct hits no longer reset the yeah, okay. I don't think I want to use either of these right now. I think I'm just gonna continue as we were and head right to the... Did I say Geodome before? Let's call it the Geodome then. It would not be the Geodome. It would be... No, I'm fucking stupid. I was like, Geodome, we're on the moon. But Geo doesn't stand for Earth anyway. That's more of a rock thing, isn't it? And besides, it's called Terra Dome, which is even more like my impression of what Earth... But Terra is probably like whatever the root word of terraform is, and not terra firma or like Earth-related stuff. I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but clearly we got a check mark here, which is nice. Good and satisfied by that. Let's head right. What is that bottom one? Have we gotten any of those before? It looked like a little VR headset. So maybe that's the ability to get more virtual reality simulations. Which we know there's a lot more of, so. People have been asking me a little bit still about my recovery, and I'm pretty happy to say that I'm like, we're almost 3 weeks. No, we're 2 weeks out from the surgery. It'll be 2 weeks as of today, and everything's pretty good. I think the only thing that gets me now is like a big sneeze hurts, but like laughter, everything else, all good now. Thank you all for continuing to check up on that. I appreciate the thoughtfulness. So I guess it was trying to generate wood, which is tough. Wood's made of all sorts of stuff, man.
Serious funding. I better pay up when I get back.
So I guess it's called the Terra Dome because it's like, can we terraform this section of the moon dome? I guess. Oh, let's go up here. Anything good up here? Please. Can I stand over? Ooh. Not sure that I'm supposed to stand over there. Yeah, no way. Okay. Maybe you could get across to there if you had way more juice in the tank, but we are not there yet.
Birds! I hope there were other animals here too.
This door... Yeah, you're nothing. This pod over here, what are we looking at here? I was sort of expecting them to comment on it, actually. Like who used this thing, but I guess it's not that big a deal. Oh, shoot, over there. They do a really good job, like, tapping into that sort of, like, collect-a-thon level design a little bit, given that you have, like, pretty solid mobility tools in this game. It's quite satisfying. Can we get Pragmata 2 to just be a full-on collect-a-thon, please? That'll be the ticket. Hell, I don't need Pragmata 2 to be like that. If they just need to show me one world in this game that's like open like that.
I just felt like I'd heard her voice before. But
Look over there.
Huh.
Guy's gonna fuck me up.
Every day you can meet someone who can talk using a cat. Pretty strange.
Okay, I guess I'll just jump over.
Not like we got a lot of leads. Seeing how we can't reach her.
Oh, whoops, that was a mistake.
Just
The robot there just looking to the side, watching me fall off the fucking platform. Whoop. Okay, where'd he go? There we are.
good job, Dick. That it?
I thought I heard a little clunking sound there, but not sure. Maybe that was just the robot's corpse blowing up. Not totally sure. Ooh, you look cool.
That bot's got a high-powered blade.
Heck with that.
I like how he looks like he has a hat on. Whoa, the range on that. I tried to dodge, but I was just a little too late.
Look! I got it! Look out! Here it comes again!
Okay, he's fun. He's fun, I say, until I have to fight 3 of them at once, and then I start crying live on stream. It's nice that this level pulls in some more, like, lush, nature-y kind of stuff. I think that's cool. Capcom has been leaning hard on Quixel Megascan's database of nature 3D assets for quite a while now, and I'm glad to see that this game is no exception. Only thing, and this isn't like a real complaint, certainly when you start to introduce this sort of geometry, you sometimes start to introduce like questions about like platform, like what's viable terrain, what's part of the level. You know, you sort of feel like you should be able to platform over there a little bit, but we have invisible walls to save us from the awkward geometry collision resolutions that would take place within such jaggedy little spindly branches. Pretty much every level in the game so far, it feels like it's pretty cut and dry, because it's all boxes, right? And boxes signal themselves very well, like how you're able to interact with them. So, slight, not a real complaint, just a thought on how they're handling this. Makes sense though. Facility guide, Terradome, Earth's biodiversity among the stars. Welcome to the Terradome. Using the latest lunafilament output technology built on plant growth algorithms, we bring the complex environments of Earth to life here on the lunar surface. Step aboard the central lift and explore every area. Everything you see here was printed with the one and only lunafilament. Attention! Certain research areas involve hazardous experiments. Visitors must be accompanied by a guide. Okay, neat. That right away is making me think dinosaurs, but no way. Earth's biodiversity among the stars. So it also makes me think, if we're talking biodiversity, it also makes me think different biomes and stuff as we proceed through. This is really cool how this tree has wildly grown through the not projector, the screen over there. Super cool. The art direction on this display in general is pretty great, using the sort of television technology or like display panel technology in the back, the same as you see in the hub area, and then having the sort of foreground like museum display with all the nature, eco museum I should say, 'cause it's probably like a maintained environment in there. Super pretty looking. I kind of wish the video was a little more video in the background and not just a picture, but it looks nice. Like it's a good future version of what you would see at that sort of place, like a biodome or what have you.
Plant growth detected. Please initiate a manual reboot of the limb regulators.
Let's.
Reinitializing plant morphology.
Hello, this is Edis. Unauthorized network access detected. Disabling remote.
I want Edis to be like, Hugh, you just gotta fuck off out of here.
He's just playing games with us again.
That tree was getting smaller. Then Edith got in the way. Oh, I'm really glad we found you.
Yeah, I think that's a little early. We'll go back later.
Can you hear me? 8!
Really curious if 8 still has a Pragmata body and stuff.
You're close now. Just take the central lift and I'm there.
I don't recall if I spoke about this in a previous episode, but there was the launch trailer for this game. I didn't watch it, but the thumbnail appeared to have another Pragmata character. Someone who looked a lot like Diana, but was not Diana.
Hang in there, 8.
So I'm very suspicious that there must be more Pragmatas. And yet, looks like we can climb this tree. This tree's in play. So we came in that way. Was there anything on the other side? There's a couple exits actually. Okay, we got the plant factory and the eco modeling lab. Okay, we got options, and then we got up. So actually, I'm gonna start with up. Up probably doesn't go very far at all, but up might hide some secrets. Oh yeah, look. No. Hang on. Oh my god. Can we climb up there? There's clearly a coin up there. There's clearly a Space Mario coin up there for me to get. There we go. Thank you. Hope you don't mind me calling them coins, even though we're obviously not playing a Mario game. Flowers. I will give Diana flowers.
I wonder what...
Nice find. Ah, you've made it. Few ever do. You stumbled upon the top secret Terradome Hanami Club. Once the Lunafilament cherry trees reach perfection, we will gather here with our finest sake to celebrate. Since you've discovered our hidden spot, consider yourself invited. Leave your drinkable cleaning fluid at the door. This is your shot to taste real booze. Reach out if you dare. Isamu, club president. I was gonna call him a big weeb, but you get to the name Isamu and you're like, okay, maybe this game's actually just got some, or maybe this guy's actually just got some local pride.
It's a Japan thing, I think.
Oh,
Hanami?
Hugh's well-traveled.
What's that?
Bunch of people under a cherry tree having a good old time.
Whoa, that sounds like fun.
So that's like a real common thing in Japan around cherry blossom season, like having a picnic under the cherry blossom trees.
Well, I'm trying.
It gets real competitive, like vying for a good spot to view the trees from. Can't jump while I'm, oh my god. Okay, riot blaster's coming out. No, hang on, decoy gun's coming out first and foremost. Hang on, we'll talk about Hanami in a second. Get that charge going. Okay, this is starting to go now. Legitimately, what would I do without the decoy generator? I feel like it is so saving my bacon. Okay, where's your head? Now I have to talk about Japanese Hanami again. Cherry blossom season, everyone wants to have a picnic in the park under the cherry blossom trees with their friends and stuff. It's actually very competitive for spaces. Last year we went at like 7 a.m. to get a good spot in Yoyogi Park, which is like very sort of downtown Tokyo. It was very fun. We may, because I mean it's not a secret that I'm not staying in Japan forever probably. That may have been our last Hanami, sadly, which makes me quite sad. We might be returning sort of just before cherry blossom season next year in March, so I am sad about that. But yeah. Anyway, Hugh's pretty well traveled to know what a Hanami is. I think my parents don't know what a Hanami is, so good for Hugh. Warning: clean room usage. Research on self-growing saplings is in progress beyond this point. As you know, the plant factory is developing plants that continue to grow after printing, adapting naturally to their environment. These saplings are extremely delicate, so contamination of the subjects must be avoided at all costs. All visitors entering the clean room must pass through decontamination room A or B first. Decontamination cannot be skipped, but you may choose either room freely. The illusion of choice here.
So, we gotta go through A or B if we want to continue.
Just pick one.
I wonder what the gameplay difference is for us. I like this map. It's so video gamey. What cultivation test in progress? Evaluations are underway to identify the optimal configuration of existing bots for fully automated cultivation operations. So we got 2 watchers and 2 impeders. You know we're gonna do every room, so 2 walkers and 1 impeder. 2 Mark II walkers and 1 impeder. Let's do that. Let's just do a quick heal. Okay, let's see if I can not get carried by decoy gun this time, though I lost my left weapon.
Oh well, you're not like the others.
Watch out! It might shoot something out of those rounds.
Oh, Walker Mark II got movement.
Good job.
Here they come again! Get ready!
Back off! Take this!
I got him! Be careful!
Okay. Man, Walker Mark II, that's, we hadn't seen those guys yet, right? Very cool. They move so dope.
Let's...
Confused. Ooh, friendly fire. Okay. Definitely want to use that. I think I understand pretty well how that's going to work. I feel like for now, I should continue. Because there might be a healing opportunity, and then I can go back and finish off the other rooms.
Damn it.
Oh.
Turning back now.
Oh, gee, I see. Just get locked in. Hopefully we got a new red weapon. Nope. Hopefully we got a new red. Oh, jeez.
Here they come again! Here it comes! Look out!
Guess it's my turn.
Nice.
Good job, kid.
Look out!
Okay, I need to be on these lasers, though.
Guess that's that.
Okay. Let's not touch those. Can you shoot those? No. I wonder if there's a reward for clearing all the rooms. Nice. I'm gonna do it either way, just for the hot bragging rights. I cleared all of the decontamination rooms in Pragmata on normal mode.
Huh? Might be some good stuff in there.
If you're up for the challenge.
If you're up for the challenge, yeah. I am.
Think Cabin will like that?
Crusher Mark II. Oh, and lasers, right. It did actually mention lasers. What do we got here in this red room? Lancer 2 and spiders. Lancer, the guy with the hat from before? And do I even have a key for this? I do. This time I might lean on I might lean on decoy gun. Decoy gun is designed for moments like this, so...
Is this the right way?
Guess we'll find out.
Oh, neat. Okay, so this just lets you pick one. Does it just go on the ground? Let's try. I only have 2 shots with Riot Blaster. And that was free, right? I didn't get charged anything for that? Okay. That's a handy little device. Oh shit, look, there's right over there. Okay, well, let's do our best.
Here it comes! Look out!
Okay, nice. Man, those lasers interrupt your hack too, which is a pain.
Overdrive protocol. On standby.
Take this!
Watch out! There's more!
Somehow I didn't take damage from that laser. I don't know how.
Move, you!
Oh, the aggression. Oh shit, I did a dash there, but timed it wrong. Where's the laser at?
Take this!
That air dash into shotgun felt so good. I messed up the second dash in, but hey. It was cool and everyone saw it. And maybe girls were watching. Yeah, let's take Riot Blaster. I know I literally just switched off Riot Blaster, but that one only had 2
This place
shots.
has got some useful stuff.
What do we got? Yeah, I'm gonna take the Shockwave gun.
Good job, Hugh.
I'm hoping I will find some way to restore some life before I spend my last healing item. I should just heal, shouldn't I? Okay, this is all we got. I do have overdrive. Shouldn't be afraid to use it. Confuse, I still have.
Please remove them from the premises.
It's got a high energy capacitator.
What the heck does that mean?
It means its attacks might be bigger.
Well, why didn't you say that earlier?
Whoa, cool.
If only these kind of units could delete nodes.
Good job, kid.
Get back!
Oh, yeah, that's why you said get back.
Don't go inside the circle!
Where's the circle? Okay, let's get him with the finisher. It's gonna be slightly stylish. Fun enemy. They just keep introducing fun enemies.
What's the machine?
Oh, you know what? Let's turn this one against his friends. I like her little fight there. Oh, I dashed through the mine and that was not a smart move.
Now it's my turn.
Hugh! Overdrive protocol!
I'm gonna overdrive because I'm so low on life. I really didn't want to waste that, but and I might still be boned here because I'm not clear on whether there's gonna be a third wave. Okay, looking good. That was a good encounter. I liked that quite a bit. Can I go this way? No. Let's get that confused. Right, I only actually had one.
This will turn the bots against
Oh, right, I did
each other.
use one during the battle, that's why. Eh. Oh, yeah, here we go. I wonder if you have to find those, or if there's some that you just get going along.
Maybe.
Cheap shot when attacking from behind. Okay. I don't know how practical that
That's
is,
their
but
training simulation data.
some enemies, I think it makes sense. Sometimes it's like, I feel like there's like an ambiguity to it as well, where it's like, okay, when it's like a humanoid enemy or like something that's really like clearly shaped, like a tank or something, it's like, I know what behind is, but how behind is behind? You know, if I'm like 30 degrees to the side, am I good? 45 degrees, you know, like what counts? Anyway, emergency response manual. Plants inside the Terradome are monitored by dedicated regulators in each area, which will automatically shut down in the event of a problem. After resolving the issue, reboot the regulators and perform an error check. Regulators can be linked together, but if the system is offline, each must be restarted manually. Okay. I think I understand.
Almost forgot about the limb regulator.
Then we take the lift to go see 8, right?
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
fucking regulate some limb.
Yeah.
Cute.
And now we got
We
deer.
got moon deer.
They look like family.
Probably a buck and his fawn.
So their DNA is a 50% match.
Well, a family isn't just what's in your DNA.
It isn't?
Not at all. I mean, I was adopted.
Huh.
Adopted?
Yeah. When a family takes you in as their own. Even though we don't share the same DNA, they're still my family. And I love them.
Yeah, you know, my dad was actually adopted as well. My massive family on my dad's side is yeah, entirely, you know, well, they're my family, like he says, but yeah. I don't know, you know, I was thinking to myself, you don't see many adopted characters in video games, but that's not actually true. There's plenty of amnesiacs and such that are brought into families like that. You don't really see, I feel like we don't really see guys like Hugh who were adopted. Maybe I'm off base, but anyway, it sort of made me think of my dad just there, especially being that like I'm from the countryside, from like a hunting family and stuff. I don't know, hearing an older guy like that with the deer and the forest and stuff just made me think of my dad a lot, honestly. Yeah. Less touching, but this is super cool how the trees grow out like that. Good job, art director, or whoever did the concept art for that. Fucking killed it, honestly. You know, it's funny that I say like it reminds me of my dad and stuff, but you know, like I was joking about in the last episode, you know, they're gonna reveal that Hugh is like 27 years old or some shit, and it's like, well,
A new unit.
ooh. Speed over power. Hitting enemy weak points will slightly increase heat buildup. Someone mentioned this in the comments on the second video, I think, second or third video, and I am intrigued by what heat buildup does. I assume it's just gonna stun enemies. Oh yeah, so that meter down there that we weren't really doing much to before. That meter's been there the whole game, but... Oh my, so this replaces... Ooh, okay. Now I assume you can still swap between them. I don't get the vibe that that was like a permanent straight upgrade.
Here.
So we're here, but I didn't actually do the other half of the rooms.
Delphi sure didn't skimp on security.
I'm a little nervous about how little life I have
Trees
here.
by the lift are getting smaller.
Almost there.
If 8's right, there's still one more left.
Nice level design, by the way, looping us right back in here. Good stuff.
Well done. The other regulator is in the next sector.
Got it.
Diana?
I can't believe I said the same thing as Hugh at the exact same time.
That's me. You thought of it.
I think I gotta warp back right now. Like I am on the brink.
Will do.
Let's have a quick stop in at shelter. Actually, we got some VR missions, so I say we can have a quick stop in, but like we can just exhaust it all. And I kind of want to upgrade this weapon because this weapon seems sick, and I'm really excited to use it. So maybe let's do that too. First and foremost.
One more limb regulator, the tree will disappear.
Man, they wrote her a lot of dialogue. Even like contextual story stuff. Good stuff, honestly. Thanks.
It's so fun talking to you, Hugh.
You too, Diana.
Just a few seconds.
More AI art.
Now look.
Cute.
This A
This is
princess?
Princess Diana.
No, it's me wearing pretty clothes. I want to wear something like this one day.
Oh.
And I wanted to give this to you so you'd remember.
I'll check with Cabin. Maybe there's something in stock.
Are these areas, like these display areas, is it one per world? No, it can't be, because we're missing 2 in that one, so I guess not. Yeah, so let's... You know what, let's start with the VR simulator.
New training
We got 3, okay, okay.
has arrived.
The other ones are all, yeah, elsewhere in Terradome. Okay, target area 65, so 55 seconds, collect all signal data, and we got enemies mixed in now, okay. Or no, we may not have enemies, this may just be a, sorry, this is just a visual for the grip gun. I may have been jumping the grip gun. Reminds me so much of like the Metal Gear Solid VR missions, but like positive. Particularly the Revengeance ones. Whoop, that was let's just restart that one. I think I'm just gonna be happier with it this way. Can I run and jump just past this first one? Yeah, definitely. You probably could run and jump past that too, but oh good, all the signal data is up here. For a second I was like, oh shit, I actually didn't like totally take down where the signal data was. Oh shit, I cooked myself. Where are you gonna respawn me? I might be able to still do... Ooh. Sorry, where... Oh, shit. I think I might have cooked myself on time. Yeah. 7, 6, 5. Yeah, let's, okay. Give it another go. One bad jump. I shouldn't have... I'm so sorry, guys. I'm jumping and hitting dash too much, and I'm running out of meter, so I'm losing my ability to dash, like, while I'm in the air. So, like, that time, I, like, hit the dash button to dash back to the platform, but because I was out of meter, I couldn't do it. And there, I did that bad habit again, but I saved myself, thankfully. I just love pressing buttons. I honestly think that's part of why I've never been like particularly good at fighting games. Because I just love pressing buttons and it's hard to get over that habit. Oh shit, I forgot I had to press X. Tight. Good stuff. These moments are definitely the moments where I feel like I'm feeling the input latency from the stream setup a little more. I complain about that every now and again, so for people wondering, it's basically just that my capture card, I don't have another screen for my capture cards. I'm looking at the capture cards delayed input is all. Okay, complete within 100 seconds. Also deal damage using enemies, so I need to perhaps, how do I deal damage using enemies? Gonna need to, I don't have the right hacking thing, I only have the freeze thing. I don't know, I guess we'll see. There must be a trick to deal damage using enemies. turn up my like rotation speed. Okay, I got deal damage using enemies actually.
Missile spotted.
Missile spotted? Fuck you.
Skittery son of a...
This is a great enemy type, how it like protects them. Have I encountered this enemy type yet, honestly?
Right back at ya. I got him. Look out.
Yeah, did I encounter that enemy type yet? Where it was going down and like hovering over them and you had to do a subsequent hack to get rid of that enemy? I'm not totally sure. That might have been the first time. I wouldn't have expected a VR setting to be the introduction of any enemies, really. Outside of like some gimmick ones late or something. Project Pierce. Okay, so we get to use the fucking the charge whatever gun. That was those two were 3 stars, by the way. Our first 3-star ones. Back down to 2-star. Within 60, within 45. Okay. No problem. We don't actually have the charge gun. So I don't know what Project Pierce means at all. And here it is. Okay. But I'm assuming that that's literally just... Yeah? Okay.
Look out for its targeting sensor. Look out!
I guess it's literally just like analyze the best point and like nail it. Oh, this is fun. Sorry, at first I seemed a little uninterested, but this is a good level gimmick actually. Oh, I missed. Oh shoot. Well, darn. Retry. Okay, I think we got this. For some reason at the beginning I kind of stood still for like 3 seconds, which is a shame because I came in like just under 3 seconds there. So let's just do this, but like way faster this time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I cooked myself. Can we save this? No, we can't save this. Yeah, we can save this.
Is that it?
I went the wrong way, didn't I? Can we save this?
Look out for its
Chat, am I cooked? Oh my god, I'm so cooked. Oh. For some reason that charge didn't go all the way. Does it? Is there something to the charge gun that I hadn't realized up until now? Oh yeah, hang on. The charge goes up and then it starts again. Oh, it's like a multi-level charge. Is this charge gun different from the one that I have? Charge piercer?
Did it! Get ready!
It's over.
It's over 6,000. I get it. It's a Dragon Ball Z reference. Yeah, like that again didn't do it.
Guess that's that.
What's the deal? Cause see, it's got like a couple charges, but like, why didn't that go through? Do I have to aim like with the reticle zoomed in? There's something I'm not fully understanding about the charge gun here. Because I don't think I was aiming wrong each of those times.
We did it! Something's aiming at
This time I'm actually aiming by holding the L2 button. Does that make a difference?
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Guess that's What's that?
Oh, someone was suggesting, by the way, in the comments that I tried the gyro aiming in this game. They feel like it's quite good. I should give that a go after. Yeah, there I was holding L2 to focus my aim, and the shots seemed to go further or something. I don't know, maybe I'm talking bullshit, but it seemed to me like some of the shots I fired in the last couple rounds weren't going as far as they ought to have. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. We got it, and it was not that big a trouble. Let me try to remember to do the gyro aiming after, because gyro aiming is nice. I have a little... Ooh, cartridge holder. Optimal performance. When HP is full. Yeah, my HP is never full. Get a secret report. Get our first bingo. That'll get us access to... That'll get us access to... That'll get us access to... Expose. Exploits enemy weaknesses, making the next hack deal critical damage and more easily stagger the target. Okay, so the next hack. So that one just does... normal? I don't know. Okay, well anyway. Seems like it just enhances the power of your hack is the idea. Maybe not the next hack, I don't quite understand, but... we got a couple to place. Damn, I wonder how many of those you get.
This is one of our more
Oh, neat.
popular items.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
We're gonna make the letter N.
quite the triple bingo.
And then we got access to some... Oh, I have no more coins. That's all of them. What do we got? Drone hive. Oh, yeah, right. We saw this the other time. That seems neat. So, you're a weapon, though. Oh, man, that's cool. Oh, so it's instead of the projection. Oh, well, I gotta try it. And you just deploy and recall? So it just does its own thing? Damn, that's cool. Okay, I wish I had 2 more coins. Get some easy bingos, but...
Satisfaction level maximum.
Definitely gotta try that out.
We could be of assistance.
Even though the projection's so good. And we got a new secret report, too, we gotta do after. We got 11 of these. Guess we'll start upgrading Hue again, now that those have become inexpensive. And then... Drone hive. Yeah, we definitely want at least level 2. Probably even more than that, but... Drone reserves and max active. And then we unlocked the... Was that actually a replacement default gun that we got? That machine gun? I assumed that that machine gun was an alternate to the handgun. But it may actually be a permanent upgrade, seeing as I can't find it in the printer. Oh, nice that you can buff Confuse to actually make them do more damage to each other. Abilities we got. Oh yeah, auto hack, right? Still doesn't get that. Some of these are expensive, but I feel like I should get another node slot. Get another mod slot. We're just gonna spend like crazy, man. Let's get hack engage gain. So I can do overdrive more often. I could get auto hack, but still don't want it right now. I still want to get better with the hacking. And then we got our secret report. Yes, we got secret report 3. We didn't get secret report 2, just to be clear. Was secret report 2 visible on the thing? Whoops, stamps. No, it's actually, yeah, we got 1 and 3. Okay. 2 might be hidden in there. I guess I can read 3. We can experience them out of order. Cradle infiltration log, day 3. More questions than answers. It's go time, the Terradome. At first glance, there were fewer people around than I expected. The intel I had suggested there should be at least twice the number of people here. Let me poke around and see what I can figure out. From what I could gather, seems like the staff here are being reassigned. They're testing out a new management AI, and once its implementation has been finalized, the facility will be nearly fully automated. AI, huh? Yeah, sure, it does what it should, efficiency and all that, but the overly polite way of talking rubs me the wrong way. Feels like I'm being talked down to. I've been having a closer look at the tram map, trying to sniff out my next lead, and I noticed something strange. Another tram line that's unmarked. I don't think I'm being overly suspicious. No name, no explanation, and yet it stretches across the lunar plane beyond the viewport. I can't help but wonder where it leads, and why. Maintenance, perhaps? I asked around a bit, but none of the staff knew anything about it. Whether they were telling the truth or not, that's a different story. Whoops. Sorry, I used the stick. I scrolled bad. I think I get what's going on here. A biometric ID is required to set a tram destination, but unless you've got special clearance, that hidden sector won't even show up. So basically, it's a tram line reserved for the big shots. I bet you know who is using it. Lord Voldemort is using the fucking secret cradle train line. Now this is my kind of challenge. Let's see how far I can get without being noticed. The next ship back to Earth doesn't arrive for another 2 weeks. I still have plenty of time. Guess he's gotta get back to Earth. Guess. Maybe he's got a family.
What's that?
What's what? What's what? What's what?
Hey, look! This terminal has bot data saved in it.
She's gonna hack into it and put brain rot 3D models on
You
there.
can learn more about the Cradle's bots with this.
Wasn't exactly dying to find out.
What? Really? But you're always like, what the hell is this? So I thought you'd be interested.
Cute. Her little pantomime voice, super good. Weapon loadout. Yes, so... Oh yeah, look, you can change. Okay, so I can change back to the grip gun. But I guess it's not constructed in the same way as the other gun. So yeah, instead of recoil, does that imply this gun has no recoil? I definitely want to try it out though. And we gotta, we gotta try the drone hive. Man, sounds so cool. But you gotta recall them, I have to remember that. Expose. Ooh, big critical damage. Oh yeah, we got another mod slot, it's true. Let's see, we got cheap shot, so from behind, and then hacking no duration by 20. That's good. That's pretty reliable. I feel like hyperfocus is a good way to remember bad habits. You know, like getting that little safety net. I feel like once you take hyperfocus off, it might fuck you up. Faster repair cartridges is not awful. I'm more in it for the speed. Over 20 meters away. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Hacking range by 30%. Yeah, that one's okay. Chargeable weapon. Yeah, faster charge for the charge. That's tempting. I think I'll take quick fix, honestly. Okay, let's get back to it. We're doing pretty good on the collection so far. Yeah, earlier I joked about Diana putting fucking brain rot CG models in the projector over there. Man, I was on the train the other day. I don't remember what line it was, and there was two parents with their child. Their child was in a stroller, and they sort of perched up a phone in front of the child, and it was playing some sort of just long YouTube video that was like these sort of just little walk cycles of, for lack of a better term, like just brain rot characters just walking, endlessly walking. And it would like crossfade from one scene to the next and change characters and stuff.
You said that
And
you were
like,
adopted, right?
Man,
When I was young, I was in an orphanage.
don't do that shit to your kids.
I guess
There's so much good kids media out there.
Is that different from a regular family?
I couldn't tell you what regular is, but they loved me all the same. That
Good.
alone was enough.
Glad for Hugh. So I went that way first, right? No, I can't even remember. Is there any way to tell? Heat gauge. Yeah, there we go. So you get a free knockdown or critical shot. Cool. Oh, I hacked that guy by mistake. I don't know why I didn't complete that hack, and I'm getting wrecked for it.
Something's aiming at us.
Yeah, let's try the drone hive also. So they're just gonna do their thing, right? Yeah, they're just like distracting that enemy.
I owe you.
Be careful.
And then drone hive, I just need to switch onto it and press ZR, right? And I can call it back. Yeah.
Take this.
Overheat seems strong. Okay, drone hive also seems really good. The drone hive things are really like on top of the enemies immediately. So that other room that I thought I cleared, okay, well, maybe it's still cleared. This time I can get this guy. Let's see if I can do a little better here. Nice, that was good. Please reload. Please reload. Whew. Yeah, Pulse Carbine feels good so far, honestly. Like, I don't feel like I want to go back. Did I just miss this before? Like, we were totally in this room and I just did not get that. So we went to the red room before. I guess that was actually a real decision. Charge piercer. I do like shockwave guns, don't get me wrong. Oh my god, I knocked him down and I shot right over his head. Whew. Oh, big jump. Nice, good shit. This enemy's got a fun hacking pattern too. You know what? I should probably get rid of the weak one first.
Be careful.
Good job.
Just you.
Being able to use the offense hack once you've already opened them to do a little extra damage is quite nice.
Units, Hugh. I'm glad we came this way.
Okay, in this room, I assume the enemies aren't gonna respawn. Oh no, they do respawn. Oof. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Oh, good. Healing's a lot faster now.
Take this!
I think that's the first time I actually got hit by that. Jeez. Did not like that. Oh shit, yeah, more enemies, right? Ah, again. I knocked him over, and I shot right over his head. Let's not do that. Let's just kill this enemy. Okay, he's hacked. Okay, I ran out of drones there. Ah, damn. The AoEs on these, when you zip past them like that, are a little unclear. Ooh. Man, that's strong. Be a little more careful. I really do not need to get quite that close when I'm not immediately after hacking. It's just so tempting to just zip in and shotgun them. But honestly, the enemies are like a little too sturdy to reliably do that if they're not already a little weakened. I'm kind of just asking for trouble. Which, yes, I know is basically how I play video games, but... Okay, so I think we got everything in this half. Or half, in this section of the area.
I gotta reach out to their families when I'm back home.
Whose families?
My teams. They deserve to know. I couldn't save them. I don't know how to tell them they're gone. Nick's kid is still so young.
I wasn't there, but I don't think it was your fault.
I know. I know. It's just...
Look at those flying things!
It's interesting that even going back through an area had new triggers for story,
Butterflies. Not sure what
more
kind.
storylines.
They drink nectar, right?
Yeah. Stuff's pretty sweet. Guess liking sweet things is something we both share.
Is bitter bad, then?
Nah, it's not bad. It's just... doesn't bring a smile to your face the same way.
Wow. Sweet sounds fun.
It was cute the way that she interrogated bitterness there.
I owe you.
Overdrive protocol activate.
Yeah, I should probably consider overdriving early once we see a big enemy encounter.
Be careful.
There where I was standing still waiting for my pulse carbine to refill, I should have done a second offensive hack, really. Lunafilament trees. Inside the Terradome, Lunafilament printed trees are fully managed by AI in the eco-modeling lab from growth to dismantling. Our goal is to develop trees that can continue expanding their structure naturally with water and sunlight, even after printing. For now, some manual handling is still required. Simply insert a gen chip into the dedicated replicator to output the regulated amount of Lunafilament. Okay. I can handle inserting a gen chip and nothing more. In fact, I don't think I can handle much more.
We
So,
won't be able to get across like this.
you hear that? There's a collectible floating in this environment somewhere.
The drones attack all by themselves, so we can focus on other bots.
Okay, where's that collectible? There he is. It's cool. I guess this will fix up the tree so we can climb up it. I almost feel like you could climb on that tree. For a second there, you kind of bumped up against it in a way that made me go, could I mantle onto that? Whoa.
Stasis mine incoming.
Get some!
And again, I caught myself like a fraction of a second before I walked into it, but I'm doomed to walk into those for the rest of the game, I fear.
This chip holds a license to generate quasi-organic plant material.
Worth a shot.
Okay, so we need like 2 or 3 of those. It said it was good for one stage of growth, or however it was that they worded it. For so many confused chips.
It's working!
That'll do. Let's jump across.
Look out for its targeting sensor. I got him!
Oh, we got an invisible wall over there.
Let's have a look.
That was like the least hidden invisible wall ever, though. Maybe even more so than the first one we found. Vanishing Act. I hardly ever go back to my own room anymore. I just love setting up a wall in some corner and working to my heart's content. And when I get bored, I simply find somewhere else to stake out. Yesterday, a new scientist joined the lab, and he wouldn't stop bombarding me with questions. He seemed pretty naive, honestly. I was hoping for a spirited discussion about advanced materials research, but all he wanted to talk about were my favorite movies and place I wanted to visit. Sorry, but I really don't have the time for that right now. He also kept asking me what room I was in. I fibbed just to get him off my back, only to catch him sneaking around behind me. Jeez, I put up a wall with my mobile replicator and finally managed to give him the slip. I bet I'm the only one here who could get one printed that fast. He looked like he saw a ghost and I got a good laugh out of it. Maybe I'll try that a few more times. We got a fucking stalker coworker. I don't think he's a stalker, but kept asking what room I was in. Come on, guy. That's not, you're not cultivating a healthy workplace. Can I dash through these? I forget. I'll probably just hack it, right? Guess I can't hack through glass though. This is where I need that that hacking distance improvement thing. It is a little fast to boost on the ground, huh? Compared to just running. Is this optimal movement tech? I don't know. I need speedrunners to analyze it. I think it could be. Certainly feels fast, you just have to not aim them wrong, ever. Because the moment you aim one wrong, you set yourself off in just the wrong direction. I think you fuck yourself. Ooh, okay, we got a lot of shit going on in here.
Look at all the trees!
Pretty cool. Now, where's that regulator?
This area is great looking, honestly.
Over there. Through that door?
Yeah, but how are we gonna get there?
What if we generate more branches to cross?
Not a bad idea. Let's go find some chips.
Let's. Okay. Can we go down? Yeah, we can. Okay, we got a whole fucking area in here. This is a big room. There's a permanent upgrade down there. Or not upgrade, collectible item down there. We got another red room.
You want to go back to the shelter and regroup?
Not yet. Yeah, we need a key still. I'll keep going for now. Oh, wait, I want to jump across there. I'm gonna keep drone high for now. Decoy generator, so reliable though. Not gonna lie, it's tempting, but okay. Now I think I'll jump down. Oh wait, I'll jump down onto this. Oh no, did I fuck myself? No, I got it. Perfect.
Doing my part.
Where? Who?
Here it comes! Look out! Overdrive protocol on standby.
Don't skittering around!
Get you!
surprised I haven't taken a hit with these guys yet. Oh, I'm fucking gonna jinx myself though now.
John, take this!
Oh, I think I actually did it. I usually get nailed by one of those guys really early in combat. When they turn into their wheel form, they usually always get me, so that felt good. They're doing a really good job with like the cadence of combat in this game, where there's like quite a lot of it and quite a lot of enemies, but I always want more, you know? Like I haven't yet felt like I need less combat in the game. If anything, I feel like I could handle more enemies. Which is good. Keep me wanting, you know? I'm curious towards the end how unrelenting the gauntlets may get. And beyond that, in optional content. Whoa! Didn't like that. How about we don't do that anymore? I need to get another gun. Ooh.
Take this!
Those guys with the hats are still great fun.
2 more left.
I love how their hat or head or whatever that component is. I love how it's like a huge weak point. Balloons filled with helium. These balloons float gently in the air. A light breeze or a spark of static might send them drifting unexpectedly. Yeah, okay.
I can't wait to get back to the shelter.
No, can't go in here. Okay, there's this little underground little area here. And that go up. That do go up. Let's go up first then. That go up and then it do go down. Oh, I see, and this just leads onto that bridge in case you want to approach it from that angle. Okay. Where are you at? Oh, shit.
I got it! Overdrive protocol activated.
Yes, that's that.
Can I just jump in there? No.
REM data.
I don't see a way to get it from here.
Yeah, all the way back over there. Hang on. Let me just check over against the wall here. No, there's nothing. We gotta know. That's how they get ya. You don't check every single corner. Sticky bombs, nice. Attached bombs temporarily shrink the hacking matrix. Okay, that's a good thing, I assume. Like getting rid of, I don't know if that's a good thing. I feel like that could potentially erase stuff you want to keep, but it's interesting anyway.
And its matrix will shrink too.
Could at least use it on the ones with the really big hacking matrices. To sort of just make it a little easier on yourself, I guess. Let's do it. So the debuff didn't stick around, by the way. Like into the next hack, they get the sticky bombs got consumed. But that's interesting. It's like it takes them in like a logical order or something, because it's been removing like only the most dangerous rows. So there must be like at least an initial logical order to how it removes them. I wonder if it's like fully dynamic and it like dynamically checks what row is the best to remove for the user, or if like the designers had to actually manually mark them and be like, okay, always this row first. Either way, that was very powerful against that enemy who has, frankly, a pretty hostile hacking matrix. I wonder how hostile they get. Ooh, red gate. Yeah, red zone. Tempting. I think I'll try to finish up this room, and I'll do the red zone after. Meteorology Sim Lab. The Meteorology Simulation Lab is dedicated to observing lunafilament printed plant samples under a wide range of simulated natural weather conditions. On Earth, plants evolve to endure storms, droughts, and other extremes. By instilling that same resilience into lunafilament trees, we can create hardier growths that promise to greatly improve daily life.
Looks like
that
this
makes
place is
sense.
set up to simulate Earth's bad weather.
I hope we actually get to see it.
Weather? Is there good weather too?
People have good moods and bad, right?
Yeah, I need to
It's the same
actually.
thing.
Aggressive defense. Reduces damage received while aiming. Okay.
So they're purposely trying to make the
good.
Earth angry.
I guess so.
I'm not gonna go back right this second. For now, I'll continue. Maybe it's a bad idea. Definitely a bold idea.
Got it!
Initiating weather simulation test.
Nice, we got big whiffs. Whoa! Didn't like that.
Lightning!
The bombs won't react well to that.
Let's give him a little shot.
Man, I actually did see the yellow thing, but I thought it was like the entire arena. I didn't realize it was localized. Oh, right. I was actually in the lightning there. And I think I died for the first time. I think we actually took a death.
Phew!
Fuck. Damn. I should have gone back to the shelter. That lightning is brutal. That does a lot of damage. I feel a little dissatisfied that was my first death. It wasn't like a big dramatic sequence or anything. It was just this new hazard. Damn it. Guess it's not a big deal. I shouldn't be too hard on myself. My therapist says I love being hard on myself. And she's right. Okay, we have a lot of currency, so we should at least get a couple of these. Rapid fire, recoil, ammo capacity. I was hoping for like some other type of boost, but hey. What's critical shots? Yeah, node spawn rate, right? It could be fun. Oh yeah, and right, there was an overdrive boost. Let's get the overdrive boost. You know what? I should get thrusters too, because I do like thrusters. We just got so much money. Let's just fucking do it. Just spend it all. Did we get? No, we didn't get any new coins or anything. So.
We wish you a happy shelter.
I guess we'll just head right back in. We got a new. Oh yeah, shit. That's true. I have a thing to give her.
If we reboot one more limb regulator, the tree.
Thankfully, though, yeah, there was a warp point right where we died, at least. So.
You're floating. But how?
But how? The way she asked that was so cute. Do a flip, little robot. Probably shouldn't have interrupted her there. There was an exclamation mark, but I guess that doesn't mean talk. test our luck. Bot beta. How unfortunate.
Choice. Thank you for your patronage.
Okay, let's head right back in. Okay, so this time I have to avoid the lightning above everything. Oh, you know what? Let's do the red zone first. The red zone was like right next to all that, so let's do that first, and then we'll run down that hall and do the lightning room. It's a good hazard. It's a good hazard. Don't let my saltiness bring down that it's a good hazard.
Getting struck by lightning? That was pretty shocking, Q.
I just got distracted.
They must have dialogue for a bunch of death methods.
Next time, it'll be the bots getting zapped.
Cute. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Hopefully this is slightly less dangerous. 2 lasers. More ways for me to fry myself. I really like that combat was allowed to start up here.
Overdrive protocol on standby. Overdrive.
I'm gonna throw out overdrive early.
Right on.
Something's aiming at us.
To be frank, I don't use overdrive enough, so I don't mind throwing it out a little early there. Oh my god, 3 lasers. Is the red zone battle not supposed to be down there? Where's the next bots? What's this room? Or are you supposed to keep climbing? Oh yeah, I think you might be supposed to keep climbing. Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Whoop, that was the wrong gun. Can you kill that guy? Ow.
Be careful.
This is an interesting red zone. It's certainly not as difficult so far as the other ones. But I do appreciate how different it is.
Q. Missile spotted. Blinking the enemy. Jump, Q.
Yes.
Right back at you.
Take this.
Okay, both of those robots are confused.
Do the first week, Q.
Oh my. Good, we got our... That was our first use of the Yukemi, though, by the way.
Right back at ya.
Check. Take this.
Okay, I don't know that hacking those enemies to fight with me was actually a good idea. They didn't seem very effective at all, and somehow they were the ones who died.
Take this.
Overheat seems really good, by the way. That bot's still alive.
Be careful, jump too. Watch out, there's more. Missile spotted.
Missile still?
You're going down.
Where's that coming from? I actually don't know.
Take this.
Okay, that was actually definitely the easiest of the red zones so far, but I like how it had a very different structure from the others. Like, it's genuinely quite a large room that you have to look around in and stuff. It's nice. There was even that one collectible item to be gotten. I feel like I still have to look around, honestly.
Can't quite get there from here.
30% of critical shot damage spreads. Ooh, that seems really useful. I like how they have a line of dialogue for there being a progression thing down there that we can't access. Just in case you do this first. That's quite thoughtful. Oh shit, there's even more. So there were like 2 of these in this room. I like that money doesn't like despawn in this game. I assume unless you like leave an area or whatever, which is fine. Recently, what was I playing? I was playing Saros recently on the PS5. Saros, by the way, also kicks ass. You should also play that game if you can. But man, that game has some really aggressive despawning of currency. It serves a purpose. It's not just like to make you mad or anything. It really serves a strong gameplay purpose and like forcing you to continue moving forward at all times. But boy, sometimes I would really like for the currency to just not do that. You back this time? Yeah, you are. Whoa, cool. That felt really fucking sick, dude. I gotta record that on my Switch. I know you're thinking, Liam, you are recording this. You literally just recorded it, but I'm recording it for private use as well. That felt super cool, jumping over the spin attack like that.
Look out!
Good job, Kenny.
We did it!
It was this way, right? Yeah, it was. Okay, yeah.
Use that to help me hack.
So that big red enemy is gonna be back. I feel like I should fight it just for practice.
If only we had a unit that could delete nodes.
Right on.
Get ready.
Oh no, you fucked me. Hate you.
Oh, crap.
Damn, it's getting worked.
How you like this?
Okay, I got damaged a lot more than I had hoped there. I think it was worth it for the practice, but... Okay, I think there were some more weapons before that room, right? Or no? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe I'm mistaken. Okay, I think I'll have a better shot this time, though, just knowing what's coming. So the first enemy group was 2 regular walkers and the big red dude. So I'll just start with the walkers then. Or was it just one of these walkers? I guess it was just one of these walkers. And he's right in the bolt zone. I'll just take it easy on this guy, let the bolts do some work. Went for the money.
Be careful.
I think I might have almost given myself the work there.
Overdrive protocol on standby.
First try. It actually really wasn't that bad knowing about the gimmick. If not for the lightning, that fight is actually like really, really quite easy actually.
Great. Just great.
There's a lot of enemies.
Right on. Yeah. Let's do this.
You know what? Let's do the ooh. Let's do the multi-hack.
Splitting the hack.
Step up. On now. Take this. On the moon, huh? Great idea.
I should have probably deployed more sticky bombs against that last guy there, but I think I did a really, really good job juggling, shooting, and hacking, simultaneously. Actually, I think I did real solid there. Actually.
Is everything sorted for the big inspection by management next week?
Yeah, we just need to list the soil sample data from the lightning labs we ran earlier.
The study to enrich soil fertility with nitrogen oxide via artificial lightning. Think we have what it takes to...
That's what the lightning's for.
We've always known the benefits were there, but the current model was just too cost prohibitive. But if we use lightning generators made from LIM, we can get positive results at a fraction of the price.
Sounds promising. This might be what we need to get biomass back in the dead zones. Good. Very good. Let's name the report How Lightning Will Save Our...
That'll get you good press. That's a fucking headline maker right there, no joke. Okay, and there's our 3rd gen ship.
That's the last one.
All right. Now we're talking. Please, no more chips.
Let's reboot that regulator and go help Abe.
Yep.
Facility guide, closed test area. At the performance test range, bots undergo lightning resistance testing. As this is a high-risk test, entry is strictly prohibited for all unauthorized personnel. Reckless entry may result in serious injury. Test units Sector Guard and Lancer. So Sector Guard is that first boss, right? I believe. Be fun to fight it with some other enemies. Forward. Return to Earth request to Eileen from Unka. Hey, I saw your test results. It looks like you passed. That's too bad. I guess they put AI in charge of the test, so faking a poor performance turned out to be too obvious. I'm sorry. I know you're trying to get home, and I understand the pain that you're in, but look on the bright side. Positions like this aren't available to just anyone. You made it here because of your hard work and dedication. Try to keep your head up.
On it.
For them. Oh, right.
Got it!
Like waiting for the X button prompt to appear for me to press it. So this door was over here. Yeah, we never actually worked out how to get in there, huh? And like, you know, it looks like you could hack that thing. And of course you could hack that door, but there's all this pesky glass in the way. Maybe we'll come back around to that once we solve this last step here. I don't know. There is a way in somehow, and it'll turn up. Oh, I wanted to check, by the way. There's no way to fast travel to... Yeah, no, okay, I didn't think so. No. By the way, Ecolab, wow, we're only at, sorry, Terradome, we're only at 36% of Terradome? That's crazy. I felt like we were coming up on, like, nearing in on the end of Terradome or something, but there must be a lot left.
It's worked!
As it should.
I mean, I know it's 36% of collectibles and not 36% of, like, story progress, but...
Just need to slot in one...
Still.
Now we can reach that door!
Can't believe we had to go through all this for one regulator.
Oh my god. No. I feel like from up here, surely there's some new collectible that's become accessible too, that I could jump down to or something.
Got it.
Don't know.
We're staying on toes.
Aw, yeah. What we were warned about.
Please remove unsanctioned bars from the test site.
This guy again? Me and don't want it.
Overdrive protocol at this place is turning up! Be careful!
Nope.
Here it comes again!
Come on, enough already. Whew.
Linking the enemy!
Did I actually get anything off of that link?
I got it!
I'm not sure I did.
Dude, watch out!
Hey, who are you pushing around?
Here it comes again!
Oh!
Move, you!
Now it's my turn.
Here it comes again!
Nice, okay, perfect.
Come on, enough already.
Okay, there should be some other weapons. Yeah, there we go. We need you.
Charging again!
Silver's
Phew!
right on.
Yeah, that was quite good.
Check. Take this.
Okay, I need to get a new power weapon though. I forget what the weapon types are called actually, but the red ones. I think there was some over here, yeah. Oh. We got drone hive too.
Stay away from the red circle.
Right.
Oh damn.
Charging again.
Over, Hulk junk.
Weather activated increase. Now tunnel unloaded.
Weather activated? Sorry, I heard that right?
I owe you.
Whoops, fucked up. Okay, there was another power weapon over there. Let's go get that. I should probably not be afraid to use overdrive as well, honestly.
It's my turn. Take this.
Is this gonna be it? No, geez, okay. This guy has a lot more HP than the first one, huh?
Right on.
This might be it. This hack. Yeah, there we go. Good shit. That was a fun fight. Having those two other enemies mixed in as well. Lovely. Okay, now I think we were headed out. Oh man, look at that. Does he progressively disappear, or is he just like this? I'm assuming just like this, seeing as that... Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, never mind me. Kind of wish that like did like a ton of damage and knocked me away or
Still
something.
gotta reboot that regulator, Q.
Oh, yeah. Right.
You over here? Yeah, okay, cool. What do we got over here? Ooh,
There. All gone.
got a note in each one of these. Strong soldiers. Phew, that was close. Did that sector guard get a new update or something? I was just passing through like always, and it called me an intruder and pointed its gun at me. Who's tuning the sensitivity on these things? I managed to lose it behind my hollow wall, but geez. Our bot division sure has been ramping up heavy-duty munition testing over the last few months. I get that demand is high and the top brass don't care what I think, but it always ends up devolving into the same boring conversations about sacrificing performance for cost cuts and so-called versatility. At least the sector guards have a kind of heroic design philosophy that I can actually get behind. There's just something thrilling about its overblown, towering silhouette. Maybe I'm just a weirdo or something, but I'd rather people saw these things as strong soldiers than as scary weapons. Strong soldiers than as scary weapons. I mean, soldiers are still... I don't feel like... I have a hard time seeing her perspective a little bit. They have a kind of heroic design philosophy that I can get behind. Yeah, I mean, they do kind of have like a cool... They don't look evil. But at the same time, the difference between a soldier and a scary weapon is a very thin line, Sharon. Sharon may just be a hapless technocrat.
A lot of lip.
Yeah, I just hit L3, R3 because I was just pressing buttons because I like pressing buttons. It actually blocks you from overdrive, which is great because I would have accidentally activated overdrive. I guess you need to actively either be in combat or have a nearby enemy. Anything up here? Nope. Firmware updater. Your suit can now play .wav files. Ooh. Shit. So that's really powerful.
Hold more units.
That's also terrifying.
Don't say no to that.
Because now, like, managing even more resources mid-combat. It's nice. Just ratchet up that tension, huh? if you hold the button. Okay, holding does nothing. You have to actually press it a second time to do anything. The first time, of course, just equip that slot.
Of all the places to put this thing.
The rate at which they keep adding new tools is really satisfying.
Then let's get on
It
that
just
list.
does not stop. Should I have? No, I shouldn't have. Okay, I'm good. Only thing is we still didn't actually solve how to get that item. So now I think is an appropriate moment to run back and solve how to get that item. I feel like it shouldn't be too complicated, but truly I don't really know the answer. So it's like down there and to the left. And there's a... Yeah, and there's a door down there, but it's locked, and the lock clearly opens from the other side. And we can't hack because there's glass. I mean, clearly you come through from the back. I guess it's possible that there's a path from above or from down here somewhere that I missed, but... So we came down here before, and there was this path, but I don't remember it having a... Yeah, we went that way, and there was an upgrade around this corner, and then nothing. This is not an invisible wall, is it? Oh! Too funny. Ah! I did the backdash, but not good enough. Oh no, this doesn't actually appear to link up to what I was looking for. When successfully completing a hack. Oh, I see. So when you successfully... that could be good, because I do feel like I do quite a few hacks in combat, so I think I should probably consider equipping that. Performance tests. These limb replicators are convenient, but the massive influx of power they require means they inevitably end up bulky. I wanted to try running one on a mobile power source, so I created a mini handheld replicator using an EVA suit as a battery, and I'd say it was about 30% successful. It was pretty handy, but it guzzled electricity. It'd take about 4 or 5 batteries just to make a wall like this. That defeats the point of miniaturization in the first place. Still, mistakes are half the fun of discovery. Maybe I'm not management material, but I'm happier that way. Call it playing around if you like, but at least I'm doing what I love. Well, fair enough. Even if I don't agree with you on the differences between soldiers and weapons in the eyes of the public, but... okay. So, we still did not get our answer, which is how do we get in there? Maybe from above. Maybe there was a way to drop down. You can't jump up here. Yeah. So, it's possible that there's a way from above. Or even just like a gap through which you could hack, but there does not seem to be a gap. There's always the back. Possible somewhere down here there's a...
Good job, kid. Now it's my turn to check. Ah, take this!
Yeah, I'm actually not sure if we came here before.
Clear this gunk up.
No,
Excuse me.
I guess not.
So at very least, there's some stuff we're gonna have to come back for. Oh yeah, look up there. There it is. There's a breakable or like hackable bit of like limb chunk over there. Okay, we got our answer. This enemy might spawn here. Hopefully not. Yeah, okay.
Guess that's that.
kind of want that, but I'll get that after. There we are. Fun level design. Seriously, the level design. Ow. Level designers did a great job in this game. Nice. Turns off the lasers. RC car. Nice. I want her to be truly superhumanly good with it. You know what? I'm going back to the shelter. I'm not gonna bother grabbing that upgrade. Or that, like, hacking module or whatever they're called. Ooh. We'll grab you, though. Well, didn't need that, but... Oh, well. There's no fast return to shelter, huh? Yeah, no, okay. That's fine. Not a big deal. Man, this status screen is sure getting filled up, huh? Like... I love the little jets by his hips there that boost him as he's going. Reminds me of, like, Death Stranding in a good way. Well, not much reminds me of Death Stranding in a bad way, honestly, but... The skeletons in Death Stranding continue to be supremely cool. Skeletons were like your, like, exoskeleton gear.
Phew. We rebooted both.
Read Earth Memory series complete. Replicating related objects.
Yay! This is our first completed series.
I could play here forever. I bet human kids feel the same.
Kinda, yeah. You gonna get that car a go? Please? Damn it. Just grab some random stuff. And yeah, some of my weapons have fallen behind in my thriftiness. Get critical shot again. Just even more critical shot. I feel like repairs are currently pretty good right now. I think I'm gonna focus on weapons a little bit. Getting everything up to level 3. Should I go? Yeah, I'll get everything up to level 3. I'm really saving that other currency just in case other shit appears. It may be needless, but... now I do also have other slots to equip, right? Now we have, yeah, my. Hacking nodes, definitely not these. Use. Expose. Did I actually want any of these? Reduce damage while aiming? No. 30% of critical shot damage spread. That's a fun idea, because that really makes me want to go for critical shots more. That one's positive. Oh, and the hack engage build-up one is really good, too. Yeah, we got some legit good stuff. I'll get rid of close quarters. And I'll put on recursive learning. Boosting the amount of gauge buildup. I still want to keep pocket refinery, which is fucking stupid. I could get rid of... I don't want to get rid of extended reach. It's so good. But I could get rid of quick fix. Quick fix. I don't feel like in this game so far, me struggling to heal has been the thing that has saved me from death or not. You know what I mean? Like, I've only died the one time, so I'm still doing pretty good. But, I mean, like... I feel like often I'm able to find comfortable gaps to heal. And as much as the faster healing was nice in general for like just when wandering around and healing and stuff, I don't feel like it was truly like deeply necessary in a kind of like if I don't have fast healing, I'm gonna be dying all the time kind of way. Like I think I'm kind of doing all right in that regard. Okay, now we can take the lift to wherever that goes. Our progress is still only at like 50-something% here, which is crazy. Again, I really feel like I really felt like I was like fast approaching the end with the lift. We'll see what's up the lift, I guess.
So, we finally get to meet Eight. I wonder what her deal is. Could she be the scientist that made you?
I don't think so.
You remember something?
No, it's not that. I just feel like she's someone important to me.
I see. We better step on it.
What is this room? I see over here there's like coins down there. Oh, look. Can I not get up here? Hang on. Let me just go from the side. Eh. Activating fast move successfully starts a period of slow time. Ooh, nice. Okay, so better witch time. Sorry, had to do it. What's under the elevator? Yeah, thing you always have to ask yourself in video games. Nothing. Invisible wall is under the elevator. Darn shame. I was hoping for better Pragmata level designers, but I do understand not wanting to wrangle with the design question of what happens if Hugh gets crushed. Do you just kill Hugh? I guess you could. Would that feel particularly satisfying to the player? Probably not. Do you have to make an animation for it? Maybe. Let's just not go down those roads. No! This is what I was talking about a little earlier with the unclear walkable geometry of foliage in some cases. A very pretty entrance here. There we go. Yeah, that's the one that's in the thumbnail, that video thumbnail I was talking about earlier.
Diana.
Just the shorter hair is what I recognize.
Thank you.
Not the whole tree thing. That wasn't in the thumbnail. It's like a very zoomed up shot on 8's face. Do Diana and 8 have the same face? They might.
What on earth happened here?
While I was preparing to depart for Earth, a moonquake struck, damaging Edis. The bots, these trees, everything went out of control.
Was he just trying to stop you, 8?
Well, I fared.
Are you evil?
Moonquake. I lost my team when it hit.
If we can access the mainframe, we could force Edis offline with this stop code. As Pragmata, we're equipped with the ability to overwrite a system's programming. That same power lies within you, Diana. There's nothing like that in my memory. I see.
Yeah, Diana's special.
How unfortunate.
Well, let's see what we can do about that tree.
I like to use little hand motions there.
I'm sorry. I'm no help. That's not true. You've made it this far, haven't you? We can stop Edis together.
Doesn't look like we can do anything here.
Hugh just balancing more and more Pragmata children on his shoulders.
Shut Edis down, and then we'll head to Earth.
Hold on, 8. We'll get you out of there. Thank you.
Another Pragmata.
Yeah.
What's up?
8 sure seemed driven.
Yeah. Not sure why she wants to go to Earth, but Guess that'll come after we bust her up.
Yeah, 8 seems a little
Should be another
suspicious.
regulator down below, one that can clear that tree.
Not gonna lie.
Let's go find it.
52%, man. Part of me is wondering if this is the ideal spot to put down the game for now. I can't tell if like we're walking in on the boss or we're walking on a new major area. I guess we'll see. If it's a new major area, I might put down the game for now, and we'll come back to this
I can hear
soon.
the sound of waves.
Oh, this sounds cool. What was the other path? What do we got down this way? Yeah, better than waves.
Think Cabin will like that?
Cabin will love that. Whoa, pretty.
Is that the sea?
Look at that Nintendo Switch 2 sand. Honestly, a great port, so I'm just ribbing it, but that sand was pretty grainy.
You've been to the sea before? On Earth?
Of course I have. Got a house with a view and everything.
A house.
We'd head down to the water anytime we felt like taking a break from it all.
Sounds nice.
Ocean breeze does a number on the pain, but still.
The breeze in the paint?
It'll make sense when you see it. You know, back on Earth.
The pain.
You just gonna stay here when this is all done? What are you?
Man, I was making fun a little bit before, but man, the graphics. That shot there with Hugh's face there, it's like
To go to Earth.
handheld games looking crazy.
Can I really go?
There, beautiful.
Then I can go see your house and the ocean and real trees.
Cute.
You bet.
Okay, but we gotta help 8 first, right? And then we can all go to Earth together.
Yeah.
Man, 8's gonna be a real troublemaker, huh? I really feel like the game is setting up 8 to be some part of the antagonist. If not the antagonist.
Now that we've got a game plan, let's finish this. Can't keep 8 waiting.
Right.
I just came through this hole, but there's like multiple things here.
That's really cool.
Whoa, we got a real hole. Let's check it out, I guess.
Dark as hell in here.
Was this whole progression? More VR sim.
What training sims did we...
Routine check report. All sectors of the Terra Dome remain fully operational, and construction of the new area is proceeding on schedule. With routine tasks now handled by bots, human-caused delays have been eliminated. Smooth sailing. Note, system inspection noted an unrecognized admin level update to IDAS, possibly authorized by Earth HQ. I'll follow up in the next routine briefing.
Changing the admin access level on Edis? Is that
IDAS,
even
right?
possible?
I said IDAS.
Bet there's a bunch of security to stop it.
Well, like anyone could get past all that.
Here's some gibberish over there. Oh, it's this bot. So yeah, I said before, it's probably a good opportunity to wrap up if this is a whole other area. This seems like a whole other area, doesn't it? Let's have a quick look around this room. wrap that up at least. You can go up there too, it seems.
Another.
Yeah,
damn
look,
lock.
there's a bunch of doors with locks. Or a bunch of locks with a door. Yeah, I should probably...
Yeah! Overdrive protocol. On standby. Be careful!
Got him.
There's one!
I do need to save, though, don't I? Sorry, I'm just, like, quietly not saying anything, and, when I really should be. Is there a save point? Oh, good, there is a checkpoint in there. Okay, let's get to that checkpoint, then.
That's two!
Two more
Sorry,
to
in
go,
case
right?
you're wondering why I'm thinking of wrapping up for now, I'm just starting to lose a little bit of steam after 2 hours. My riveting commentary vanishing. Oh, I can run out there, can't I? Oh, no, I can't. Darn. Damn, I was really hoping I could just run out and it would just be flat. So can I make it up there? I feel like this looks walkable, but I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's get you attacking your friend. And I'm just gonna leave that to do its thing. And hopefully it'll become aggressive at some point and actually attack its friend. I spent resources on that. Oh no, I dropped down way too far. Fuck. Damn it. Whoa. Oh my. Super cool. That was a fun enemy. The invisibility effect done really well there. Is there actually a better way up? Is this actually the best way? Okay, this time I'll do this first. So you just didn't do shit, huh?
Now it's my turn.
That guy was just content to waste my resources. Photon laser. Okay, so you have to aim the beam and hold fire, and it does more and more damage. Fun, fun, fun. We're gonna get rid of our shockwave gun that is low on ammo. Okay, I thought I was gonna get off there.
Delete, no! Don't go inside the circle!
Oh, that's fun, because I could have been hacking that whole time, too. I wasn't really thinking about it there. I should have gone for the finisher.
Don't go inside the circle! You!
Take this.
Okay, that pulse laser seems quite enjoyable.
And there's three! One more to go!
You know, I'd love to talk to the brain that scattered all these terminals around.
It really cut through the ammo super quickly, though.
Something's aiming at us!
Yeah. Deal with you later. Ooh, hello.
Yes.
Defenses break down.
Yeah. Let's do right on.
Not actually crazy strong or anything. Really manageable. No, that fucking enemy through the wall is blocking me from opening the chest. Damn you.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Ow. I even did a little dash and everything. I did everything right. I guess you gotta dash sideways, though. Can you go up there? I gotta watch my step, though. Playing with fire here. Yeah, you really have to commit hard to Photon Laser, though. Especially because if you do stop firing it, it actually loses all of its attack bonus.
Let's keep up the pace.
I'm not sure if it's great against an enemy like that invisible one who can get so close to you. I do need to go back up, though, because earlier I messed up when I was falling down for that one, what I assume is a collectible. I messed up, and I fell a little too far. So, if I'm not mistaken, it was just right down there. Let's just look around real quick. Cannot go in there. Oh, so pretty. Man, what a video game. Yeah, right down here. We fell just a little too far before.
Now maybe we can upgrade our stuff.
You got it, buddy. And here we are. You know what? I'll read that next time when we pick back up. That seems like a much better spot to do that. Yes, please. Thank you guys for tuning in today for another fun episode. Is episode what I should be using? Episode of Pragmata. I promise I don't try to schedule these things around 2 hours. That's just where I start to lose. Just where I start to lose stamina. You know, is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I am still thoroughly enjoying this game for what it's worth. I cannot believe that Terradome is as long as it is. I really thought we were coming up on the end of it, and then when there was a whole other spot, I was like, oh no, this doesn't work for me and my limited capacity. Yeah, I'll surely pick this up again soon, and we will be right back at it again. Apologies to anyone who has been tuning in, who has thoughts about, well, thoughts negative or positive about the audio levels. I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the episode. Seems like the first episode was a little too quiet, so I adjusted things for the second episode, and then I heard that maybe the game audio was a little too quiet for the second episode. So I'll try to work on that a little bit. It's never been a super strong point of mine, honestly. So I probably should get that down pat. Anyway, I will leave you guys with, again, an unclear sign-off because I still don't remember how I do it. So have a good one. Bye-bye.